Brought to you by the world's greatest thriller writer, James Patterson. The Noise by James Patterson. Starring Shin-Fei Chen, Raj Ghatak, Skye Bennett, Thomas Judd, Jeff Harding, Bruce Lester Johnson, Becca Stewart, Nicholas Kahn, Kristin Atherton, Patricia Rodriguez, and Vaughn Joseph.
Chapter 1. Tennant. The forest had a particular scent to it, a dewy moistness off the Columbia River, mixed with Douglas fir, ponderosa pine, red cedar, hemlock, and maple. Overnight, a fog had rolled down from the peak of Mount Hood and gone to frost, the sun crackling over the ghostly landscape, glistening shadows marred by flecks of white, now warming with dawn. 16-year-old Tennant Riggin took each step over the frozen earth with practiced care, her footfalls silent as she avoided the twigs, fallen branches, leaves, and pine needles, her leather boots leaving no trail, just as Papa taught her. 3 feet to her left, her 8-year-old sister Sophie took no such precaution. She crashed through the underbrush, thrashing her crooked walking stick as if intent on waking all of Mother Nature's creatures who dare to still be sleeping when she had to be awake. "Will you be quiet?" Tennant urged. Sophie fired back.
"I will not. If you wanted quiet, you should have let me sleep."
"Mama wants you to learn. You need to hunt, too."
"Could have learned an hour from now just as good. What makes you think you caught anything at all anyway?"
Sophie was annoying, but she was right. While Tennant's traps had improved substantially over the years, they weren't as good as Papa's. Half the time, her bait was gone or her post snapped, or the noose was missing. Yesterday, she'd seen a plump hare jump right into one of her twine nooses, but successfully break free, running off with her bait and half her trap in tow. She'd caught it, but only after nearly an hour. She hadn't told Mama or Papa that part. Sophie knew, though. She'd perched on a rock and laughed as her big sister chased that damn rabbit. Tennant set 6 snares yesterday, made with wire this time rather than twine. The Riggin sisters were 4th-generation survivalists, both born within 300 yards from where they now stood, and neither had ever left the woods of Oregon. They'd heard stories. They knew there was another world out there, but they had no desire to see it. More than once, Grammy Riggin had sat them down and told them the horrors of the outside world, with its pollution and greed and waste. And on her deathbed last fall, she made them promise never to take part in that debauchery. Tennant told her she never would. She swore to it. She loved their little village of 187, 188 with the birth of Lily last week, and that outside world didn't concern her. Saying that Sophie felt the same might have been a bit of a white lie. Sophie had started asking questions when Caitlin and Jeremiah's boy Kruger went to Portland for nearly 3 months. He came back different. And Tennant had caught Sophie watching him, following him around, listening to the things he said. She was nosy for an 8-year-old, and most folks around here hushed up when she came round. Not Kruger, though. He seemed to like having her ear. They both heard the scream and froze. A baby's wail, a keening from up ahead, a desperate rattling in the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?